There's no way you saw this one. There's no way you saw this one because I saw this one and I was like, I had to read it twice. I had to do a double take on the headline. Facebook launches rapping platform Bars. Rapping. I'm talking about actual rapping.
Okay.
Doesn't that screw you up? You're like, what the?
Facebook and rapping. That's something I would never.
Oh, a
would have
Facebook
heard.
rapping platform. Like, who's using Facebook? Rappers? Is that real?
Maybe there's a niche market for it.
I don't know. I feel like Facebook often, sometimes they take this approach to try to be more accepted amongst the youth. Like,
Sure.
they don't want to let it go. That
Yeah.
it's like, man, that's not the demographic that's using Facebook right now.
Mm-hmm.
And then you hear about something. Now, I'm not telling them not to do it. I mean, go for it, whatever, experiment. But they have other products. I mean, they have WhatsApp and Instagram. I mean, I don't know if there's other places to put this, but they're putting a Facebook brand on it. Facebook has launched a brand new platform called Bars, where users can record short clips of themselves rapping and freestyling over beats. I don't think it's a terrible idea. It's just a Facebook component to it, where I'm like, even if Twitter did it, I'd kind of be like, I don't know.
Sure.
But SoundCloud or something like this,
That would make more sense.
now I'm starting to, like TikTok, each video is capped at 60 seconds. Once users finish recording their videos in the app, they can share them across various social media outlets. Users who come across freestyles they like can respond. So I think they want to get a piece of the Musical.ly aspect of TikTok. They license a bunch of songs, or at least the instrumentals. Everybody does their take on it and loves to watch one another rap. You know what I'm saying here?
Sure.
It's not a bad idea.
Yeah. I mean, with rapping, there is like a tight-knit community, freestyle rapping.
But the thing, here's the thing though. I don't know that it's necessarily going after pre-existing rappers as much as it is trying to get the regular person to have fun. Like, it's almost, you know what I'm saying here?
Yeah. Yeah.
Like, you can rap too. Just like TikTok try to make everybody dance. Like, all of a sudden it's like, why is this guy dancing?
Yeah.
Like, if it wasn't for TikTok, there's no way I'd be looking at this guy dancing right now.
Uh-huh.
I'm not going to name any names. I'm not going to name any names, but I'm just, it's almost like the platform exists to encourage people to do something kind of outside their comfort zone.
Yeah.
And I think that's what's going to end up happening here. I don't know how many real rappers are going to jump on Bars, but there will be some of them, and those will rise too. Unknown type rappers, and maybe something can happen with it. But again, that Facebook branding, you start to wonder sometimes. You have a brand that a lot of people know, but sometimes these associations go the wrong way to the point where they could have just called it, they could have left the Facebook part out.
Yeah. And just named it exclusively Bars. So you think it might
I don't know,
be
actually. They say a brand new platform called Bars. Is it inside of Facebook? Bars platform, Facebook. I don't know, man. I don't know, man. I don't know how Facebooky it's going to be.
Was there a jumping point from this? Previously would be like YouTube battle raps. Is there a correlation there?
I suppose, yeah, you could do remote battle rapping on here, like as a response.
Yeah.
For sure you could. Yeah, why not? Right? And then people could vote in the comments section. But the battle rap that's popular on YouTube is more traditional. It's the two people in the same space and a crowd hyping the thing up.
King of the Dot.
Yeah.
Grind time. Shout out.
Easy, Will. You might get yourself involved in something. You might get yourself involved in a battle rap. You never know, man. Anyway, Facebook wants a piece of it, whatever it is, and apparently they're jumping in. Some YouTube news, sticking with social media stuff for a second. I don't know if you must have seen this. YouTube is trying to get into the shorts situation as well. I did a tiny little experiment with it. I mean, you know how this goes. It's everybody's trying to do everything. It's just the way it feels now. It's like TikTok comes out, so then Instagram has Reels. Snapchat is hot, so then Instagram got Stories, and then Twitter got Fleets, and then YouTube got Shorts, and then YouTube had Stories prior to Shorts, and I don't even know what I'm doing anymore. I'm gonna be quite honest with you. It gets to a point with me where I'm like, And maybe it's just my lifestyle because I'm on these platforms and like I'm talking and I'm publishing and everything else. But it gets to a point where I'm like, man, I gotta repackage myself 47,000 different ways over here.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It gets to a point of exhaustion where it's like, which features on which app, and I get it. Everyone else is just having fun. They're having fun. All right. But that's kind of work for me to a certain extent. Mm-hmm. You know, because for me, fun for the most part, like outside of this, outside of work, is, you know, I'm with the family and things like this. I'm not, there's no fleets, man. There's no fleets in my life.
No.
There's no, now the thing is, I'm 200 years old. So that's fine. I understand the youngsters, they want the shorts and I don't care. If I don't mind being 200 years old. It's fine sometimes.
Yeah.
You know, sometimes you embrace the 200 years old. And that's why I said this to you, that you know what? Let's put out long form.
Yeah.
Let's be the antidote to the attention compression, you know what I'm saying?
Uh-huh.
The onslaught, the assault on your attention span, which is real. And let's have a conversation and let's be conversational and let's go long form with it.
For sure.
And do something different. So anyway, that's a tangent. That's definitely a tangent.